Good morning and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna show you, mostly explain you our plans with the house. We have done already mostly all the structure things such as ceiling and walls. And now we're gonna explain you where things will go and what will be kind of the finished project of our house. So today we decided to do this video because we do not want to finish the house and then tell your plans, or make it, because we want to put the floors, we don't want to put the floors and then explain you, because then you already have an idea about the floors and how it's all gonna look. So we want to do it before everything gets too much changed, and because we went today to the doctor for David's finger. It is healing, it's really good to this finger is perfectly fine. He already has a band-aid off, it's getting used to the environment again. But the other finger, that is the bad one, he still has it covered. We're gonna go in 1 week, so we don't need to go that often. But he got like a lot of liquids and stuff, so he's gonna do much work today. So we decided to do this video. Starting off in the living room, the area where we're gonna spend probably the most of the time after it's done and we can get out of the bedroom. I want to say first of all that the walls will stay brick. In case some people wonder if we're gonna put plasterboard, if we're gonna paint all of them, they're all gonna stay brick in the whole house. So those bedrooms and the kitchen living room. For now we like it. It is dark. It is not bright as the white wall. But we're gonna leave it for now. We can always change it, I guess. But we really enjoy the brick wall. It's like a new style instead of everything being white. That's what I want to say. We're starting here off the place where we undigged pretty much. That was all flat covered and we did not know that that exists here. I have a video about it, and summer I think we did that. Here is gonna be an office. It's gonna be like a table thing out here, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit far out.
A bit out here, a bit out. It's gonna be computer desk, or pretty much like an area where you can write down something if you want, or just to sit and have a place where you can write and access the computer. Probably here we're gonna put our computer for now, but in the future maybe we'll put a guest computer, so for everyone to access. This is not gonna stay as it is, it's gonna be all wood. It's gonna be covered with wood, so that's what we did not bother about the ugliness of it. It's like really, I don't know who
did it, but
yeah.
Professional.
So we're gonna cover it with wood. So it's gonna be wood table. We're gonna put some nice lamps down here probably, all on the sides. That's all extra things we will see. But that's the main idea. There's gonna be a desk with a nice chair, not an office chair. Here we go to our couch. So pretty much we have the desk area and the chair. So we have a corner couch, which we already assembled kind of. We cut it. This is the side that goes to the corner, and back there we have the other piece. That is the main couch. So here we're gonna have a corner couch till, I think it was like till there, something.
Something like, depends how big we do this, the backs. How much we want them to be falling down and everything like that.
And we're making it to be able to become a bed. Hopefully. We can make, because if we have more people over that don't fit in the guest bedroom, because in the bedroom they fit only like a couple or 2 people, pretty much. So we have like an extra bed here where you can unfold it or even sleep as it is if you're one person, or you can unfold it. So that's what our plan
And those are not the cushions. That's the one.
No, that's our one cushions. No, this is not.
It's gonna get nicely covered with cushions.
And future plan is we wanted actually to do it, this whole wall to be covered with wood.
Barn style wood.
Barn style. The ones that we have in the barn, the gray ones, we're not gonna paint, we're not gonna do anything. They're gonna come as they are, gray and dark, not dark, but unprocessed pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be the whole wall with the wood and the wood inside.
Weathered, I think it's called, weathered woods, like made like that by the rain and weather.
Yeah, weather. So we're gonna have that, but for now it doesn't bother at all. Here we have our stove.
Wood stove, yeah.
Wood stove that we gonna have for heating up the room. It's gonna go here-ish.
Yeah.
Move a bit more here probably.
Much closer, yeah.
We wanted to put it somewhere else, but we decided to put it here so it goes out and out, up. Pretty much that's the plan, or a bit up and then out. So we don't have it in here, and that's the best place because, I mean, you come out here, you don't go straight, so you're gonna go this way. So it's perfectly fine here, it's not gonna take up too much space. And next to it, we're gonna put a place for the wood, the burning wood that we're gonna have, and for the equipment and things that belong to the chimney. And here, opposite of the couch, we have our white wall, which will be the TV. We're gonna go over the TV. And underneath the nice radio we got, the old looking radio, I don't know if you remember it. One of the videos, if you're following us for a long time, we got an old radio, which is gonna go underneath. It's gonna be all functionally working. And 2 speakers at the corners for extra audio and bass. But TV goes there, and here not gonna be nothing. Nice wall, white wall, in case you wanna extend the TV one day, I don't know. Here is gonna be a couch, more like a dining kitchen couch, because we wanna connect those 2 rooms together, kind of. So we have a big island that connects and becomes a couch. So we don't need chairs around, and you can also sit there. So you have 2 kind of couch areas. So all of that is gonna be a couch, and our dining table, because we don't have that much space, will come up from upstairs.
Not from upstairs, from the ceiling.
Yeah, well, we're gonna come from the ceiling, and you can put it up. I don't know, that's a really complicated idea we have, but we would like to do this one because you can always lift up the table and have all the space, because if you put a table, it's gonna go like the couch and the table is gonna go through here. You pretty much have no space to do anything. And if you wanna do big parties, I mean, not big parties, but if you wanna dance around and have all this space for yourself, I would like the table to go up. It's just a complicated part, it needs change and stuff and rolling things, so it's a big project, but I would like to do it. Evie, I'm doing a video. So yeah, so you can have, that's why we want to make a couch here, because if you lift up the table, you still have the couch and not chairs, which will look a bit stupid, I think. You just have chairs. And we can make the underneath storage for things that we don't use, such as blankets maybe, for the guest couch. So let's go to the kitchen to explain you more. Go out! And now here we are in the future kitchen. It already is a kitchen because we're using it, the things where they will be in the future. The sink will stay here because I would also like it close to the window, like a lot of people said to have it next to the window, but our window is low.
Well, we made it low, but yeah.
We made it low, but even before we wanted the counter higher, so it would not work before either. And the other problem is that the walls here are super small. So imagine a countertop bigger than that size over here. It would extend like quite a bit, and it's a bit annoying because also the other side, the door has also the same amount of wall. So you cannot really put a kitchen here or cabinets or anything, which is a bit annoying.
Pretty much an empty wall.
Yeah, pretty much like a useless wall, if you want to say it like that, because you cannot really put anything here. Only a tiny shelf, but that would really crop up the kitchen. And the kitchen was one of my biggest problems because I wanted a big kitchen, and that is a small kitchen. That's why we're combining it with a living room in that way. Here's, yeah, as I said, the sink. We're gonna put some shelves here. We do not want to put cabinets because, again, they would come out too much and they would crump up the room. So we're just gonna put shelves, like 2 shelves with light bulbs hanging underneath. So like 1 light bulb, 2 light bulbs probably, because you do want to have light when you wash dishes, because if I turn it off, it's a dark corner. That's why we have also this one, because it's annoying to wash dishes when there's no light. So we're gonna put the shelves and lights and future dishwasher, hopefully, and cleaning supplies underneath. You probably know how kitchens work, and if you have one, how you organize it. Here we're gonna have the stove,
Gas stove.
Gas stove. We already have attached that, so this is the setup. It's gonna stay probably. This is gonna come a bit more out. And we're gonna have it till here. It's gonna be like a big island. I think it's like a meter island.
Meter wide, yeah.
Meter wide, like big island with a couch on top. I'm not sure if I want to have it like deep and going up, and that's still a design we're figuring it out, because we're not gonna do the couch now, so we do not worry about that. And that is something you can always attach after. Here we want to put the beautiful countertops we started doing. Hopefully they work out that way, but it's gonna go all the way till the fridge. Next to the fridge, underneath the counter, will be a freezer, maybe also a small drawer, I don't know what they call it, for the oven supplies. Oven maybe will go high. We do not know that yet. We're still figuring it out because you're gonna put underneath, nothing underneath here because you have the gas.
Or you move the gas next to it as well. You could also do that.
We'll see. We will see. But I would like the oven to be high because it's not going to go down. So like big opening. I mean, those are like dreams.
Yeah.
And we'll see how we go. And that's the radio, by the way. That is gonna go under the TV. Okay. We have some nice glasses and some nice cups we bought. So I wanna make kind of like a vitrine, I think they're called, where you put the nice things inside. I wanna maybe put it here. It's gonna be not that big. It's gonna be less than that wall because it's gonna be like 2 shelves and just the glasses. We'll see about that as well, because as I said, I don't want to have closed cabinets, and here you really don't have any space for cabinets. Everything will be on the bottom. On this wall here that I said that is useless, to not be that useless, we want to hang chairs. You know, the hanging ones, like a hammock chair from the ceiling, because our ceiling is really strong. It's not a put a plaster or a plasterboard ceiling, so we can hang things. So I want to hang maybe a chair here and a chair here. For like a breakfast with a maybe small table or something where you can put your cups here, like a breakfast place so you can look outside at the animals. If they're gonna stay here, we'll see. So you can use it up, and maybe you can also pull those back up. We'll see how it's gonna stay with the whole kitchen, so we can see if it's taking up too much space. But I think if you can pull them up, maybe we did, because it would be nice to have 2 chairs here to just drink your breakfast by the window. So I think that's it for the kitchen. It's not many things we want to change or stuff, but let's move into the hallway. And here I said it already in one of the other videos, we will put a nice curtain. For now we have those 2 curtains. I mean, not curtain, this is our van curtain, and this is a camping sheet for the garden. So we put both of those because they make a big difference in heat. With the curtains we had up to 7 degrees in here, and now we're on 3 degrees. So they do make a big difference. Not too big, as I said, because we do not want to have a lot of degrees different in the future, but to make a big difference for now. And here we are on the other side of the curtain on our mess, because we cleaned up everything nicely up there and brought everything here. This is our future hallway where David is our door over here, so you have that much space. Here's gonna go the stairs for the upstairs floor. And as I said, I'm gonna put a couch here with some boxes underneath, like a box couch, kind of. So you can change your shoes, or you can sit before you leave, or before you do anything. So I wanna have a couch here as an extra space. Underneath the stairs with boxes, and probably for clothes to change and stuff, hats and jackets. Oh no, for jackets I have another idea. Where our now beautiful corner of the glass, or however this is called, will go a changing place, more or less. Here we'll put our jackets. You cannot visualize it that good because it seems like there's no space, but when I put like a corner place where you put your jackets, and for us, whenever we go feed animals, to take off our boots, so we don't walk all the way to there to change our boots, so we can change them here, and like a changing place pretty much for clothes. That's what's gonna be here, and the whole wall all the way to the bathroom will be empty. This is obviously not brick, and they already, I don't know how this technique is called, but they covered the bricks, which is okay. We don't mind that because we're not gonna have everything brick. So what we're gonna do with those walls, we are gonna spackle them, plaster them, and then we're gonna paint them white. So this whole room will be white. That's why it's gonna bring the wood to pop, the beam in the middle to pop, everything, the stairs. So that's why we haven't put the stairs up, because we wanna plaster it and make it white. So that's the future. This whole room will be white. The rest of the hallway, behind me is the storage room, which we're not gonna show you because there's not really something to see, and you have probably seen it in a few of our videos, but it's way too messy in there. We need to clean it up. It's gonna be a full day work to clean it all up. But that's gonna be our future storage room for food and kitchen. That's why I'm not worrying too much about having space in the kitchen, because things you don't use you can put here, such as foods, cans, all of those things will be in here, and the tools of David will go out of here. They're not gonna stay here because they're gonna create a lot of dust. So that's gonna be pure storage room for kitchen, bathroom, cleaning supplies, and anything that has to do with those things for the house. And again, here's gonna be all white, and it's gonna not be anything here. Here's our bathroom, which I'm gonna show you. I think I've never showed our bathroom. It's our secret place. The room we've never showed. That's how it looks. It's small but nice. It's really, really nice. It's honestly not too small for us. We shower one after the other always, so we have the heat of the room, and look at the really. Not much to say. Future plans in few years, we do wanna destroy this thing because it takes way too much space and is useless. They really have built it in such a stupid way where the smoke just goes out.
The heat goes straight away through the...
We started using it because we were like, oh, we have a chimney in our bathroom. We were like so amazed and happy. But we used it, we burned 2 packs of briquettes, and the room was on 10 degrees or something. Went up from 8 to 10 or something.
No, not at all. It didn't get hot at all. So, not like our red one in the bedrooms, which gets burning hot with half a pack.
So it's not even that it's dirty, the chimney, just we checked and our neighbors helped us and they figured it out pretty much. And they saw that the connection
it's not built correctly.
Goes up. So it's useless and it takes up space that you really would like to use in a small bathroom. So future plans are gonna be, we want a bathtub. Future, we would like a long bathtub. So we need to destroy the chimney and we need to destroy the
whole thing goes all the way to the roof. So
and we don't need it upstairs. And now that I'm saying upstairs, we're gonna show you we're gonna explain what we want to do upstairs. About the upstairs now, we cannot go because David has made everything. He has insulated everything, so there's not really space to walk. But again, if you're really long here, you probably have seen us going upstairs in the insulation, so you pretty much know how big it is. It's as big pretty much as the bottom floor. But upstairs and has like also this roof, which loses a bit of space. So it's not a square upstairs. Obviously, if you have seen from outside, we have a house with that roof. Upstairs for future, really future, because it is gonna take a while. We need to change the roof from the asbestos to something new. We need to do that. We need to we need to see what's broken up there and fix it, repair it, replace it. And then we need to do the floors, and then we need to insulate it. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but our plan is we want upstairs master bedroom for us, a big bedroom. In the middle where our living room is now will be a second living room for us, so we don't need to come downstairs. So we're pretty much gonna have 2 living rooms, up and down. So master bedroom, living room, office. The whole, that side that shows this way will be all a big office space. Big, nice desk, nice big gigantic desk with 2 or 3 computers where we both can work, have enough space for everything. And yeah, that's pretty much with glass in front. I mean, no, we're just dreaming.
Huge windows.
We want huge windows upstairs. We want roof windows. We want light, because now upstairs, on those days where there's no light and snow and windy and cloudy, you get no light from those 2 tiny windows. So we do want a lot of windows upstairs. That's why I said it's a big project. It's just dreams for now, but we have the house so we can dream, theoretically. Yeah. So we have those 3 things upstairs, but that's completely other new thing that's gonna happen in 1-2 years. Yep. I think I've covered everything so far. Now the 2 bedrooms that we have, our bedroom and the guest bedroom, how we call it, will be in the future both guest bedrooms, and they're also gonna change, which means this room now is pretty much our storage room for clothes and food, and this is and everything pretty much. Bedroom, kitchen, living room, office, everything. So those 2 bedrooms will be just guest bedrooms. Whenever we finish the upstairs, we can move upstairs. Hopefully soon, in a year instead of 2. We will see. But they will be just guest bedrooms, both of them, for maybe 2 couples. Maybe my mom and someone of yours or something. We'll see whoever wants to come over. But they're gonna be guest bedrooms and maybe in the future baby bedrooms. We will see. But that's gonna be another transformation we do not want to talk about now. When we came here, our plan of the house was to fully renovate it in a level where we can sell the house on the amount of the double, or to sell the house in a good amount to make money back. This is no longer a plan, I think. because we really like it here. We already have our animals, we have our homestead here, we have amazing neighbors that we do not want to leave. It's like bad of like leaving them behind, our second family kind of, so we do not want to do that. So we're gonna keep the house because we have really got touched with it. Really, we have made everything in this house, and it's like your baby you're taking care of, so we really do not want to give it in other hands. So we're gonna keep it, and we really like renovating houses, so we will see if we're gonna renovate another better house for us, another dream house we have, whatever the money lets us do and whatever we will be capable of doing. So we will see if we're gonna keep this house or move. That's like really big other plans we do not think about. As I said, we'll live from today to tomorrow and every day to the next day. So we're gonna keep the house, that's our plan. We will have it for our family to come over and enjoy the quiet and peace. For you guys, if you wanna come over and enjoy the quiet whenever it's fully done, pretty much. At least the bottom floor, then we can host someone. But yeah, that's our plans. I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, maybe we can answer them in one of the upcoming vlogs. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do some work, I don't know. Oh no, tomorrow we're probably gonna go shopping if we order the things that we need. But
which we forgot to do all day.
We need to go buy the things because the shops work only on pickup. We're not allowed to go inside and buy things, so we need to pre-order and then pick them up. So maybe we take you with us on that journey. But I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna see you tomorrow.